Hey dudes, it's GS.
It's the final station as well. My name's Ed.
My name's Joe.
This is the final station by Do My Best. Came out on Steam not too long ago, August 30th, and it is a survival type of. You'll see, it's a quite good looking game.
Yeah, we're going into this mostly blind. We played it for a few minutes just to test it out, but
Yeah.
we don't know much about the game, so we're going into this blind like we do for most of our WoW game series.
I played about 8 minutes of it. You can see that's where my save data comes from, but we're gonna start over.
It was developed by Do My Best and published by TinyBuild, and a review copy was provided to us by the publishers. So thanks for that.
Thanks. Yeah, this caught me right away. Actually, I was a big fan of this. I hope this is what the game is like later, because it's a very simple. It's sort of like a 2D first-person shooter, if that makes any sense. Which no, it doesn't. But it's interesting. Like, oh god, I would like a game that's just this, because then you can choose your path, like randomly generated. I'll go down here and kill this guy, and so the deal here is that these are not. They're like sort of zombies, but they're not called zombies. But it's got that survival horror aspect to it.
Whoa.
Yeah. So when I tested this earlier, that happened to me, and I got real angry because I was like, "That's the start of the game." Like, what if this was a roguelike and that happened? I would have been real mad. But that's actually supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So if that was not like a scripted thing, I would have been real pissed.
Yeah, scripted death.
Yeah, scripted death. We love those here on GS.
That's the storytelling.
Yeah. So once you realize that it's part of the story.
Yeah, I'm already really interested in the world.
This kind of
drew
the
me
story
through gameplay as well. It's not like a cutscene where you don't have any control.
And so far, what I've seen, it's mostly just dialogue. Like there aren't really any cutscenes that take control away from you, which is cool. It's got a really nice 8-bit retro style. No, whatever it is. The graphics, I find them to be pleasing. Yeah,
there's a nice look to it, and the title screen, the artwork on that was really
I enjoyed that. And like in the foreground here, it looks like you're kind of peering over some bushes or something.
Yeah, the parallax is kind of nice too.
Parallax. I contracted that once, parallax. From anyway. Kind of reminds me of have you ever played Lisa, the RPG?
No.
It's got sort of a similar aesthetic, a super detailed like pixely, in this style, I guess. Graphically. Guardian engineers, mechanics, and builders are wanted. Alright, this is just setting things up, I guess. So I already want to know more about why we were just in that series of tunnels killing things. And I want to do that again.
And it's nice that they give you a taste of what the gameplay is going to be like later on.
Yeah, that was well done.
You get this, that's excellent design, in my opinion.
Because now I just want to keep going and see what happens.
Yeah, and if you're not into that kind of gameplay, you might just put the game down. But it looked solid, and it's definitely looked like our kind of gameplay. So
yeah, the other day Joe and I were talking, and I said to Joe, this is a very important train. Joe said, I know. Who says this is a very important train? I guarantee you, nobody watching this has ever said that before.
I have. When I was building a Snowpiercer in my backyard.
Oh, I see.
I told my wife was like, oh, you're spending all day, every day out in the backyard building this monstrosity, this contraption. And I said to my wife, this is a very important train.
Well, then I'm mistaken.
This is the future of humanity. And she was like, you just saw the movie Snowpiercer, and
Good movie.
It was a really good movie.
Something
One of my favorites of the last few years.
Worth mentioning here is that code that we just got from the boss's office is randomly generated. Last time it was like 4899 or something. But it seems like those codes will come in handy later and become somewhat important. Let's get out of here.
I'm glad you're paying attention.
Well, it's really hard to... it's hard to talk and play. I'm trying here. I'm trying. But this is a train game. It's not Train Simulator, but it's a game that involves trains. This topic sucks and is now about trains. Never mind. Internet 1.0 stuff. So I think it's got sort of a... I guess if you want to compare it to FTL, I don't think it's actually quite like that, but just in the sense of you're on this vehicle where you have different things that you can control.
Oh, okay. Can you maybe upgrade
settings.
these things, or change them? I don't know.
You
We're
can
not really
definitely,
sure yet.
You can definitely change them. Like, for example, I can carry this food over to this guy. This guy talks long enough that, well, he's already hungry. So you can just feed him.
You feed that guy, okay.
But who is
maybe,
this
Maybe
dude?
you get more crew members. It looks like there's space for them. That's cool.
It does seem like that. And something will happen here in a couple seconds.
There's something kind of charming about the artwork and the characters in this game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. It almost reminds me a little bit of, what was that game called? Super Time Force Ultra.
Oh.
It's sort of a similar graphical style to that, I guess.
Yeah, and all the story here is being played out through dialogue only, which is kind of cool. You know, there's no there's no long cutscenes to watch, and this is just enough story that it keeps you like guessing and wanting to see more. So let's see here. What can we do here? We can do this, which you notice how it's not explaining anything. Turns out you have to mash the button there to lower that, and that says what, deprecation system. I don't know what that means, but that turned the lights back on in this train. The lights were out for a second there.
Yeah.
And I think there was no oxygen, but now it's okay.
Okay.
There's a
no
lot
oxygen, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot that's unexplained.
Yeah.
And this guy is apparently worth $250 to the right buyer. I don't know who. So maybe at the end of the game, if we let him survive, he'll give us that. Or he's worth, I don't know. But no. The vent system, yeah, we'll just, I don't know. I have no idea what any of this does, but there's a lot of systems already, a lot to it.
You arrived.
You arrived, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of this train and talk about trains.
Are we trying to get to the last station? I wonder.
The final station sounds like the place where you die, you know? I think it's a metaphor for your
Or
grave.
the final station, sorry.
Doesn't that kind of seem like what it's going to be? The final station is when you're on
The
your
main
deathbed
character dies.
and you go, James, this is a very important train, and then you keel. You keel over. And the animations are pretty snappy too. Like guy reading the newspaper. And the car that was in the foreground there, that was pretty cool. Nice touch.
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Time Force Ultra.
Hello. How's your vacation?
Just charming characters with very little detail.
The boss has it. He went to lunch, you can wait here or look for him. Yeah, it's setting all kinds of stuff up that I don't know what to expect. Locked.
But yeah, I like the way that the story is told. They give you a little taste of gameplay. They give you just enough that you're interested. You want to figure out what the world is about, and then they're just introducing us to the world now. So
look at the ladder. Look at the animation on the ladder.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same
as the walking animation. Maybe they'll update that. Maybe they won't.
Maybe they won't. I don't know. Oh yeah, but I don't think we mentioned this. This game is not in early access. This is the full release of the game. So if you're wondering, we try to stay away from early access games just because they change so much, and
yeah,
we don't want to cover an incomplete thing.
Yeah, we like to review and give impressions on a complete title, but sometimes we do early access games.
Glasses, $6.
We just did We Happy Few.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm sure it's going to change a lot. So by the time that game comes out, it's going to be totally different, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that episode might come out after this one, but we'll see.
So it's setting up a story here. A story that if you could talk and play a game at the same time, you might be able to follow. But me? Let's go up here. I've always wanted to be a train conductor in a zombie apocalypse.
Drink quart of milk, run 5 miles, repeat every day. That's his dailies.
His dailies? He gets to check those off on his daily list.
Yeah, I have 2 dailies.
Drink and smoke. Those are mine.
Yeah.
Speaking of dailies, WoW Legion just came out, and all my friends on Battle.net are all playing it. So
Legion? Oh, the World of Warcraft expansion.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What did I say? What did I say?
No, I thought it was like a new game or something.
Oh, no,
but it's
no.
just the expansion.
It's just the new expansion pack.
For whatever reason, my brain forgot about that for a second.
I want to get up there. Can't.
I'm not a huge World of Warcraft guy.
Not so much anymore.
Never
for me.
happened.
Couldn't find approach. I couldn't find approach to Adam. He is just like his father. Man, this really throws a lot of stuff up in the air and makes you question. Locked. Yeah, like, is that significant? Maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? Oh. Crunch. Oh, cool. I left a note with code in the locker. Don't take anything besides the code. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You know it. You
Key.
know it. You give somebody access to your locker, I'm gonna take everything. I am gonna ransack the place. Is it down here?
I wonder if there's like a morality meter or something.
I
don't
wonder.
know.
Where was that? Wasn't there a locker that we already passed that was locked?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, but I think that's him though. That's the boss. That's the boss. Maybe we gotta trek back there. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'd be a lot faster this
I
time.
almost wonder if this is the same artist that did
Mighty
Super
Force.
Time Force
Super
Ultra.
Time Force. Oh,
Yeah.
not there. Not there, you dummy. Look. Also, that's Hiragana.
Really, really reminds me of it. Yeah.
Why?
What does it say? Kawawati?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, and I tried googling it. It might just be gibberish, you know, like in the form
Yeah.
of Japanese letters. It might not mean anything actually, but why? Why is it Japanese? Why is it there? I don't know. Questions. You'll never get the answers to them. Come on. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So our code. Oops. To Richard Rogers. Nimlard Station. All right, so we always need these codes. And, yeah, what I was saying earlier about it being randomly generated, I like that there's a place in the HUD for it. And it stays there forever until you finish needing it, you use it. So it's still pretty minimalist, but, it actually it has some sort of quality of life inclusion, so you don't have to write it down on a piece of paper or something, because who wants to do that? Nobody. The answer is nobody. Dude. He's just sitting there drinking his coffee. He made us go all the way back and get that.
Is that coffee or is that a sandwich?
Oh, maybe it's a
I think
sandwich.
he might be eating a sandwich. It
Maybe
looks like
it's-
he's chewing.
Maybe it's a coffee
The
sandwich.
way those pixels are moving.
The Bart.
A lot of respect for somebody who can make good pixel art that looks like what it's supposed to look like with only a few pixels.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's chewing. You can tell.
Yeah.
He's definitely not just... Unless he's chewing his coffee. Need a couple more coins for the beer.
I had some chewy coffee a couple of
Ew.
weeks ago here.
Oh,
Remember
you
that?
did. You
Yeah.
did. Yeah, we... Well, it was attempting a bulletproof coffee, and it was butter, right?
Yeah, but we were making iced coffee, so the I'm dumb. That's the moral of the story is that Joe is dumb.
Let's say that temperatures are hard. Butter and temperatures are both hard things. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Final station. I'm looking for these zombies. I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them, and I don't like it. No,
The
it's
car
fine.
highlighted.
It did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably our car. Oh.
No, we just robbed it.
Wires. We just took the wires out of that car.
There was whiskey in there too.
Of course. Don't you
Did I?
always keep a bottle of whiskey in your car?
Yeah. Right next to the carburetor.
You keep it like under the hood, not in the car,
Yeah.
not behind the seat or anything. I always keep a big bottle of whiskey under my seat to find out 2 screws were unscrewed.
You did have a bottle of whiskey under your seat for a while, and
I
it
did.
spilled all over your car. I
Yeah,
remember that.
Yeah, that was a mistake. It was actually spiced rum, so it made my.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It actually smelled good in the car for a while.
It was the Kraken brand.
It was cracking.
Remember when you really liked that brand?
Yeah. I mean, it's okay.
It's
I mean,
so spicy,
I just
though.
like spiced rum in general,
Yeah.
not specifically that brand, but it was good. Had a cool bottle too.
Yeah, it had cool artwork on the bottle. I think that was what you liked the most about it.
You think that was what I liked the most?
Yeah.
Is that
'Cause
what
I
you
know
liked
you-
the most?
I know that you like squids.
You got me there.
Yeah.
You are right about that. Because who doesn't? Because they're so cute. They taste really gross though. Like after having eaten octopus and squid.
You don't like squid?
Squid is fishy. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, you're not. Yeah, I know you're not. You're not that into seafood.
I mean, just disregarding texture completely here.
Yeah, I love squid. It's one of my favorite foods.
Nah, you're gross. Yeah, it's even worse inside. What is he talking about? Problem? Yeah, you're being a jerk.
So now you got 2 guys, 2 crew members. One of them's hungry though. You
Oh.
should have stolen that sandwich from the boss.
Why don't they just get up and feed themselves? Right? They're not lame. They're not handicapped. They're both hungry. So I don't actually know what the goal here is right now. I guess we're just waiting till we get to the next station. And someday we'll arrive at the final station, you know? I don't know. I've been taking it for 20 years. Like, should we do something here? I don't know. Should we... What is this? Maybe it's like a balancing game or something?
Vent system. That's checked. It's checked.
It's
You're
checked.
good. I guess you
All
just
right.
got to monitor all this stuff in here while you're moving.
But like, what's all this?
This is kind of like a mini game almost. Looks like you're trying to just balance everything.
Reserve...
Make sure everybody's not hungry.
Oh, okay, so you can craft things. Here's a map. Oh, that's cool. So it shows you how close you are to the next station.
Yeah. That's not that complicated.
No, it's just a giant loop. And this, like, what good is this information to me now? I don't know. I guess just our general capacity.
Those train station maps, like in Japan, in Tokyo,
That's actually kind of what they look like.
they're so complicated.
0 volts. Oh, I see. It uses more power if they're out of balance, so you want to keep them in balance.
Oh, I see.
Oh, but
Plus 1 volt.
as long
1
as it's
volt.
as long as it's not just constant, that's like a Diner Dash thing to give you a bunch of micro goals and then just constantly throw them all out of whack just to give you something to do.
Yeah.
I hope that's not it. We've never reached the final station. So
Well, we're gonna reach the final station today.
Well,
here on GS. I
well.
can promise that.
I don't know about the zombies. They might
Oh.
get in the way. Yeah, the game's been doing pretty well on Steam. It's got, I think as of this recording, like 520 some reviews, which means that there are far more people than that own it. And it's a good amount of reviews, you know?
Yeah, it got good reviews.
Yeah, good quality reviews, I should say. Rags. I need to leave. I have to go now. So what if this was the game? What if there are no zombies? The code? Oh yeah, the code. How to print it out. Oh. Alright. Sucker. Train driver's uniform. Oh yeah. What? What is this? A robot? No, it's a human. Faster!
You probably don't want to spend too much time in that scanner.
You think it kills us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now's a good time to show the, well, actually we can't do it from here, but the options are like sound, full screen, and resolution. So it's pretty minimalist in that sense.
Yeah.
And
I just learned how to do full screen in Construct 2.
Oh, really?
I didn't know how to do it before.
Is it part of the project properties? Or is it something more complex than that?
Well, toggling between full screen and
Oh.
not full screen, like an options menu item
see.
where you can switch it to full screen.
I see. Yeah, if you're interested in making games and you're watching this, we would both recommend Construct 2, which is a free download. There is a paid version, but there is also a free download that doesn't really limit you in any way. It limits you on the number of events you can have, but you can make a good game with like less than 50 events if you really wanted to. 50 events are just like pieces of code, essentially. Anyway, try it out if you like a visual approach to learning games and making games.
To the last station? Everyone wants to get to the last station.
Yeah, I know. It's the metaphor. I'm telling you, it's the metaphor for honey. Honey?
Money
Money.
bar.
Money. Buy or sell?
What are we selling? Boxes?
What a bar. They're bar. We're selling a bar?
We're selling bar here on GS.
Money. So you can buy it for 63 or you can sell it for bar.
That's a quarter of a kilo weed.
What?
A bar.
What's a bar? A brick? A brick of weed?
No, that's a kilo.
That's a kilo?
Yeah, it's a quarter of that.
Why do you know that?
I don't know. I listen to rap music actually. That's pretty much how
Oh.
I know all that type of stuff.
Take
I'm
it
not
off.
I'm not a thug.
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. You say that now. Joe's actually a thug in real life.
I'm a really cool dude. I'm one of these mean men.
Mean men, as they refer to themselves as. Are you ready to order? We don't have that. What? You don't have roadkill sandwiches? Triple cooked meat? Alright.
That's how I always cook my meat.
Triple?
Yeah.
Friend? Oh, this dude. You know, I'm a train conductor. I don't have time for your little issues. You know? Get your act together, bro. Punk. We have way more important things, like catching this rat. More important things to do. Is this oil? Oil and a secret... Oh, clothing. Workwear. Alright. Hush. I like this a lot. I want there to be a game, now that I've played this, I want there to be a game, a roguelike, where it's just that. Where it's a series of hallways. It's got some combat to it, and it's randomly generated and all that. That'd be kind of cool. Look at this dude. Come in! Stop yelling at me. Who's this dude?
Yeah, these guys seem really mean.
I don't like them at all.
Mean fellas here.
What are these guys doing?
We got a dead guy over here.
We do. Well, what's this soldier doing on the right here? What's he shoving in there? Oh, he's searching
Oh,
through.
Oh yeah, maybe he's searching.
He's searching
This
a
might be a
briefcase.
drug bust.
Don't move.
He's not gonna move.
Abraham Lincoln saying, "Don't move." What are you doing here? He's
Brains are all
talking,
over the floor.
he's talking to us.
He's not moving.
If I see you here again, you'll be a dead meat.
A dead meat. Yeah, I like that.
Just one piece of dead meat.
His brains all over the floor.
All right. I like how that's happening right below the station, too. Weird.
Yeah, just under the surface. This is like a metaphor
It is. Just under
for
the
what's
surface.
going on in real life.
Do we want more of these? Yeah, let's buy them. Bar. Bar. All right. So, am I right in saying that this game will play out? You just trying to get to the final station, and the way to do that is to explore each area and find the code? I think that's what it's going to be. And eventually there will be some monsters.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really any combat yet. It's just
But you know there's going to be, because you know that intro. You know there's going to be some combat.
it's just a lot of backstory.
Yeah, a lot of filling in the world. The
And
world's building.
curiosities.
And you know what they say about curiosities. They're fun. Where to? What did this emo chick say? Look at her hair. What'd she say? Oh, nothing important, I guess.
How do we know that that's a lady? I think just the earrings. I think she has an earring on.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think that's the only way that we know.
And that earring is just a single pixel of
Yeah.
white. Nice. Well done. Oh, this guy again. Get out of here.
We know he has a mustache because he has 2 pixels on his face.
You can really glean a lot from a couple of pixels, huh?
If you move those pixels down, he would just have a big mouth.
Hey, there was a guy back here, right, that said, come back in a little while. Oh, look, there's our code. There it is. 3375. Cool. I printed out the code. Hope it's right. It's only 4 digits. You could have just told us. Where's Amanda? What was it? Oh, crap. 33...
7.5. It's in the bottom left there.
Hey, we already mentioned that. We already said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We already said that. You better be sorry.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know. No, you shouldn't be.
GS. Where every episode is the last episode.
Nah. You think? Yeah, maybe you're right.
We have lots of disagreements and arguments.
Quabbles. Quabbles? Quarrels. Christopher White online. Alright. So we were recruiting these men. Hello, men. Oh, bullets. You know we're gonna need some bullets. Gotta have my pops.
What?
Gotta have some bullets. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, we need bullets.
Peter White. What was that? Wait. Peter White. Hi, welcome back. Thank you? ... We're talking to this dude.
No planned route changes. I didn't ask about that.
No.
There are communication problems in the south. I hope the team can fix it. Me too. Peter is offline.
Alright.
Okay, well at least we have internet access.
Are you chumps gonna feed yourselves or no? Oh, look, the oxygen's gone. Now we gotta...
Oh, the lungs.
The lungs. Oh no, how do I,
You're on the X, I think.
Yeah, I'm
You're
like-
Xing it out.
I'm like trying to... Yeah, like it's highlighted there and then it's not highlighted, but what is it highlighting instead? Nothing, it
I'm not
seems
really
like.
sure.
Maybe it's this thing. Maybe I have to...
Oh yeah, maybe you gotta stabilize the power and then you can do the oxygen thing.
What is going on here?
I don't know. I don't see the lung icons anymore. One of
No.
the guys is hungry though.
God, they're so helpless. Feed yourself. Oh, they're all hungry. Seems like. Wait,
have
that's a
enough?
med kit. I don't want
Yeah.
that.
Do
Come
you
here.
have enough food?
I don't think so. I think we should... Oh, wait, no, we bought a couple, didn't we?
Yeah.
Come here, bros. Who's hungry? You. That last guy can just starve.
It's kind of rude that everyone doesn't eat at the same time. We don't share in that bonding experience of eating
No.
food together.
These guys are just sitting here anyway. It's not like I want to bond with them. Don't they seem like losers?
So one of them gets to just watch the other guys eat. Yeah, they do seem they don't really have much to say.
What are they doing here? What are they sitting on these toilets for? I guess they're seats. They could be toilets. Maybe we're in the bathroom. Maybe it's a metaphor about life being a bathroom. What else can we do here? James Biddle. Let's talk to that dude. How do we get there?
He's online.
He
We
is.
might as well talk to him.
Peter. Let's see here. There we go.
Hello, James.
Are you in the north? So. Yeah, I guess that's about right. Yeah. The council. Oh. Something going on under the surface, you might say.
Oh, we've arrived.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting real sick of those guys.
All right, this looks desolate.
I wonder if
have a
this
feeling
is
we're gonna see some action here.
some monsters.
Wait, do we have a pistol though?
We don't, because we're just a lowly train conductor. Wait, act complete. Emergency station. Oh, they survived. They survived because we literally fed them. They couldn't feed themselves. We got some cash.
Oh, so okay. So you get more cash for helping the guy survive. So this is sort of just an introduction to how the mechanics work.
Seems like it. And I think things are going to heat up here in just a minute, based on the change in tone here. Their general is waiting for you. He's a zombie. Is it this dude? No. I don't know what's happening in Redmond. Alright then. Because nobody asked you. This is an order. You cannot argue. Independent solutions in emergency situations can carry and use firearms. Alright. Give me this gun. Wait, what was that? I'm running a fever. Oh, okay. Oh, there's monsters. Oh,
Okay.
don't get near them. They're going to bite you. Don't move. Oh, it's just you. A lowly train conductor. Oh, I guess we knew the code somehow. It's not blood. Looks like ooze. It's the secret of the ooze. Alright. The worst part is the train conductors that always come in here and ask us. Water. Do we have water?
I don't think so.
I don't
We had
think-
food.
I can give. Hey, dude, you want a sandwich? I can give you pills.
There's water right there. There's a sink. Unless maybe the water's not running.
He's so lazy. Doesn't even want to go upstairs. What a day, Joe. I wonder if this game is going to be more story focused than I thought. Because we were.
So far it
did we
is.
mention this, that we're just going in completely blind?
Yeah.
I think we did. Yeah, we did.
We had a few minutes, but we're well past where Ed has played.
Yeah, I basically set it up so that we knew it was recording correctly. But this is different. This is different than what I was expecting. Just like We Happy Few. Look, this guy's got a gun.
You were playing some desolate and depressing games today.
Well, it's the end of the summer, you know. It's the metaphor for the end of summer. There's a metaphor for that.
Yeah.
It's called The Final Station. This is secret information. I got nothing. Joe, don't tell anyone, but I got nothing. Come in. That's the only friendly guy we've met. All right. Where were we going? We're going to the final station. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be bad. This is setting up something.
Yeah.
Orders are orders. Sure. Okay then. So we're going to recruit some survivors. And we're going to pilot this train. This is the final station train. This train doesn't stop anywhere. Fun.
Photo 1,
Oh, photo 1.
maybe? Yeah.
What is it, a monster? It's nothing. It's the moon. Looks like the moon and some clouds.
It's one of those like puzzles. You ever seen those photos where it shows you an extreme zoomed up
Oh yeah, those are
version
fun.
of it? And
I
then,
love those.
And then you zoom out and you're surprised every time by what the photo was a picture of.
Yeah, those are things you can't really reasonably figure those out. You just have to be told what the answers are, you know? They're not like puzzles. They're just fun to look at, right? Who's ever going to figure out, like, if you take a picture of a dog's tongue real close up,
Yeah.
you'll never know what it is until the book tells you, oh, it's just the dog's tongue. But they're fun to look at, regardless. Sort of like those magic eyes. Magic eye books. You gotta cross your eyes and all that.
Oh yeah, I could never do those though.
Yeah, they're
I've
fun.
never been able to do it.
Oh.
I've never
Oh.
seen a magic eye.
Oh.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, what?
Throw it.
Yes!
It worked.
Nice. Here comes the combat. This is getting serious.
You just chucked an office chair
I did.
at a blackened demon.
So the story here looks like everybody's sick with this black ooze, and they're turning into these black monsters, which are
is
not
really
zombies.
demonic.
There's an important distinction. They're definitely not zombies, but they're definitely monstrous.
It's happening under the surface. Everything so far that's been negative has been happening under the surface.
I'm afraid. I'm going to talk to this man.
Excuse me, I was just assaulted in the basement by a shadow man.
Doesn't care. All right, here we go. 4742.
Yeah, all we need to do is get that code. I guess you just gotta move the story along and then you get the code. And then you go to the next station, the next station, the next station, and eventually you get to the last station, I would assume.
Maybe there is no... the final station, you mean?
The final station.
The
They keep
last
calling it the last
station.
station. Last and final are synonyms, you know.
No, I didn't know that, actually.
I wasn't making a reference to the title of the game. I was just saying the last.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are these our guys? We have military guys
What's
now?
up, bros? Hey. Oh, yeah, because it's the start of a new chapter. We can't say anything.
Huh.
Well, then you can-
because they're classified.
Then you can feed yourself then. How about that? Oh, look, you don't even get a reward from them, so these might just be story guys, you know?
Hey, you don't tell me anything?
This
And I'm
is
not going
new.
to give you any food.
Cargo control, what is this? It just seems like you want to keep everything on 0, you know? Or
Yeah.
as much as you can, just keep them balanced. Wait, how come I can only move the right one? How do I move that left one there? It's getting all out of whack. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, you got to match the numbers?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's cool. I wonder if this... Oh my god, what happened?
Did you watching?
I wasn't watching either! Oh, it might have been when something like that happened, when something passed over the foreground. I wonder if they... Wow. Well
They were
done!
killed.
That was excellently done. We were so involved in this. That's cool. I wonder if... I was going to say, I wonder if this segment right now, what we're...
What just happened, though?
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention. If only we had this recorded somehow.
I don't know.
That's a good joke.
I wonder if this section is meant to teach you, because this is new. This just appeared, right?
Yeah.
So maybe like every train section is meant to teach you a new part of the train that you're gonna have
Well,
to
they weren't
eventually
worth
control.
anything, right? They weren't worth any money to
No,
us.
no. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure that was
fuck 'em.
scripted. Yeah. Nicholas Wilson, sup, Nick? Yo. Oh
Oh, no.
no, sorry. Is everything all right?
So they have really crappy internet
They do.
in the world of the final station.
Hey, look, we have a HUD now at the bottom there.
That means danger and action
Means guns.
are in store
I'm
for
digging
this
it.
conductor.
I'm digging this a lot. This is not the kind of game that we can complete on a wild game. But I would like to. If the train arrives, I have the code. Oh, so this guy's at HQ. So we gotta find this dude at HQ, who's probably a zombie already. Money? Alright.
You're moonwalking.
Am I? Like
Yeah.
this? Or like up here? I am moon... Oh, that's because the reticle is active now.
Yeah.
So the right analog stick acts as the reticle for shooting and bashing and all that stuff. Ow! Ow! Wait, where did that come from? The pistol?
I
Also,
think you
can
picked it up
punch.
off the desk.
I like that animation. Real simple animation. His fist, his arm and his fist are just a single rectangle
Yeah.
made up of like, I don't know, a couple of pixels.
Yeah, you couldn't do it any other way, really,
And it's got...
with this low
Oh,
amount of
that's
detail.
interesting. It's got like full analog support up until this point, where it snaps over to there. I've never
You
seen a
can't-
system quite
you
like
can't
that.
aim directly up.
Yeah, you can't aim any higher than this without immediately snapping back over to that, like the 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, what's this? To build Guardian engineers. Oh, to build Guardian. Okay, cool.
I noticed that the camera does not lerp between the aiming reticle and the character.
No, it lerps between the character and... Well, it just catches up with the character, I
Yeah,
guess.
pretty much.
It lerps between whatever's, like, distances displaced, I guess.
LERP stands for linear interpolation. Just look it up on Wikipedia. We were talking about it before the show.
Yes,
Actually,
basically, yeah.
Just coincidentally.
Like how the character is centered now, but then if you move to the left a little bit, the camera very slowly catches up with him.
Yeah.
There's like a noticeable delay.
And you'll see in a game like Nuclear Throne that the targeting reticle and the character, if you
Oh,
the camera will be between the two.
take that. You can just punch these guys. They're not so tough.
So you can kind of use it to look around. Oh, geez.
Oh,
You had to reload.
I did have to reload.
Can you climb? Oh, no, you reloaded. Okay.
Why did I reload though? Why didn't I reload that gun before? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do you reload the gun?
I think it was X.
Let's see here. Reload is X. Oh, it's full now, I guess.
You
it's
only
full.
have one bullet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I hope
Yeah, this
it's not.
doesn't bode well.
I hope it's not permadeath. Money and a pencil. Great.
$1. A pencil that's worth $1. That's
Yeah.
an expensive pencil.
That is an expensive pencil.
It's a Dixon.
82.92. Yeah, I thought that was going to be easier. What is this?
It
Oh,
has a picture of a glass on it. Wait, you have bullets. Oh,
Uh-oh.
now you don't have any bullets. You gotta punch.
Oh,
This
oh,
is not
no.
this isn't really where you want
It's
to be.
boding extremely unwell.
Okay. So my advice is not to go down that ladder. I don't think those things can climb ladders. What would be really funny though is the timing would have been perfect if one of them started climbing the ladder right as I said that.
That's cool. We got ammo here. Oh, it's weird.
Good job.
There's got to be something down here, like a chair. Oh, there's a chair.
Oh, you could have just chucked that at him and saved ammo. Yeah, this definitely has a survival aspect to it now.
I wonder what happens if you die.
And horror.
Like if you actually have to do everything over again.
Oh,
I did it again.
Yeah, this isn't...
That's cool. I'm gonna beat him up. They only take. Oh, I'm dead. I'm
You're
so
done.
dead. I'm
You're
so dead.
done.
I'm so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yoko. Oh no. Here we go.
Wow, that guy didn't even attack you.
No.
That was lucky
I got the Fist of the North Star. You might say.
for NES.
I just make everyone explode.
You ever played that one?
No, that's why I referenced it.
Not
Yo,
very good.
don't shoot. I'm a human. First, tell me, who are you? What is your name?
The Conductor. My name is The Conductor.
From the train? Oh, I'm
Oh.
waiting for you there. No, you're standing in front of me with a gun.
So he's one of our survivors we need to save.
I guess that's it for this section.
Well, we got our survivor and we got our code, so I think we can leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the mechanics. It's
Good lord! Are you a rescuer? Yeah, I'm putting this gun at your face because I'm a rescuer. Oh, cool. Scraps and... Oh, it's,
pistol ammo times 6.
I couldn't see what that said.
all
'cause
white.
Yeah. White text on white background.
One
Bad
way you
idea.
can fix that is to put some black border around the text, but with graphics this simple,
You couldn't really do that because they're
already
already
kind of tough. Yeah.
small enough. We'll just make them... Yeah, I don't know. I guess there is no really easy solution to that. You could just have them always be black, but then that probably wouldn't work in other situations.
Yeah, you definitely don't want it to be solid black, and it can't be gray because everything's gray, and it can't be like a color because if it's in front of unless you never use that color in any background in the game, you can make it like yellow or red, but yellow can be hard to see on white.
I'm a fan of neon pink, like in all seriousness, because
Nothing is neon pink.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Unless you're playing Hotline Miami, nothing is that color.
But then that also takes away from the dark aesthetic of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
So probably white text with a black border would be ideal, but again, it might not be possible with this. So probably white if you have to pick only one solid color.
Interesting colors. Holy crap, we've been going for a while.
We have?
38 minutes. I want to keep playing though. Don't
Yeah,
you
let-
kind of want to just keep going?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
It was so close.
We're just starting to get into the meat, it feels like. I want to see what else
Yeah, we don't want to stop now. Oh, now I can
is
use this
going
thing.
on here.
Are they hungry? Are you guys hungry?
One of them is. Looks like the blonde lady just ate.
Well, here's... Oh, no.
You don't have any food.
We didn't buy food. Well, here's a suggestion. Do some work, and I'll feed you. JK, 'cause
Oh,
I don't-
you could feed the lady to the guy who's worth more.
What,
Reward
really?
$60.
How do you feed the lady to the
No,
guy?
you can't. I was just joking.
Oh. You can send one of them back to the grinder in the back. Yeah. Oh, wait, we can buy it here. No, no, you can't buy food. You can only buy med kits. Craft. How do I craft? There we go.
You can't craft food, though, right?
No. Well,
No.
who can craft food out of nothing? Nobody.
Yeah,
Unless
nobody.
you're Jesus.
Maybe it's like a cooking system.
Yeah, but
You ever done any cooking?
never. What is it? What is it? No, really. How do we... I didn't buy food. This
I
is
cooked
bad.
4 eggs. I ate 4 eggs today.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's
all
really
you ate?
interesting, right?
4 eggs is not that much, though. It's like
I guess
250
not.
calories or something. That's not nearly enough for a growing boy like you. Look at this. Why is this going on all out of whack? I can't button mash fast enough. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're suffocating. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about any of that stuff.
Oh, your show notes?
Yeah, I was just looking at my notes, and I don't really care about any of it.
Yeah, I would like to buy some food. Put it in this train so we can survive. Medkit, ammo. I think we've crafted all we can craft here. Yeah.
I mean, the med kit is going to be important.
I wonder... Oh, wait. How were their... how was their health looking? What is that?
Well, the guy's really hungry.
Oh, he's... Oh, man. Maybe he better get off his butt and do something. Do
I like
something
that you
about it.
blame the starving man for his starvation. Well, I guess you can blame a starving man
not
for his
like-
starvation in some situations,
He's not-
but maybe not this one.
Well, I don't know. He's not in a third world country or anything. It's not like he doesn't have access to food. He just, makes me go. Oh, this is getting weird. So maybe on the way to the final station, it gets progressively more and
Just
more.
punch him in the chest again and again.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing. It's sort of building up to the final station where something incredible is going to happen. Like the source of this monster.
Pick up that
Outbreak.
chair.
Oh,
Chairs
yeah.
are really useful in this game. You
They sure
just
are.
throw office chairs.
Locked.
It's Shadowman.
What was that? What was that? Was that
I
a piece
don't
of? I think it was a newspaper blowing across
yeah,
the
I think
foreground.
it was just a newspaper.
That
I
was
got
cool.
really worried. You can carry a chair up up a ladder.
Of course.
That's really hard to do. Carrying an office chair, with
yeah.
they have the wheels on them. I had to carry one into the basement this past week. Oh,
that's-
here's a boring story for you.
Ah.
I had to carry it up because they do bulk trash pickup, and we had an old office chair I had to get rid of, and I carried it up
Oh no.
out of the basement and out to the curb. It's a pain in the ass. We have these cramped stairs down to our basement, and then I put it out on the curb, and they didn't take it. They took our other item that I put out, our other bulk trash pickup item, but maybe they only have a limit of one. I don't know. So I had to bring it back into the house and bring it down our narrow stairwell.
That's really terrible, isn't
It
it?
was annoying.
That sound effect. It's the same sound effect repeated multiple times. It'd be funnier if it was glass breaking, though. All that glass.
Yeah, glass.
I wish all
Nothing's
these
funnier
glasses-
than breaking glass. I
Yeah.
wish there was a game where you just broke
Oh,
glass.
look at that! Look at that! You can charge up your punch.
There you go. Now you can punch a mega punch to the chest.
Now I'm sleepy.
Oh, you have a stamina meter.
I think it's just for that, though. Like,
Yeah, charge that punch. Punch him in the chest.
oh, wrecked him. Oh, yeah. It takes a long time to recharge.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, that's a really satisfying thing to break glass when it shatters the impact and everything.
Yeah, that was definitely a newspaper just floating by in the foreground.
Pistol ammo.
Neat touch.
Oh, thank God.
Tells us that it's windy here.
It tells us that it's windy. No, you're right. Are you serious? Uh-oh. This is foreboding.
For the
Kill him.
Hey, it worked.
Yes! Okay, that's well done.
Yeah, it teaches us in a very simple way that you can just drop a box on their head.
Stop doing that! Stop
You got
opening
no health.
doors.
You got no health.
Oh, you're
You
right.
need to use that med kit that you made.
What I don't love is when you open doors and are immediately assaulted. But I guess after the first couple times, you sort of
probably
come
should
to
expect it.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess it's not necessarily a fault of the game. Railway key. All right. We also got this uniform though. What are we gonna do with all these items? Like, there's no inventory. There's no way to see all these things that we're collecting.
Are they worth money or something? Maybe we see them when we get to a shop or something. We can sell 'em?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's one part I'm still a little confused about. Take off their heads.
Is that a kid?
I guess
It's
they're
like a kid zombie.
we talked
short.
about this on
On
Alright.
We Happy Few, how a lot of developers don't put kids in games. In a game where you're able to kill them at least.
hold the right. Oh, now it tells us.
Or if they do put them in, they make it unrealistic.
Oh, check this
that
out.
and you can't hurt them. Here we go. We
That's
found
cool.
one of the survivors. I wonder if there's always two.
I wonder. There's space in the train for 6 though.
Yeah, maybe it's 3 stations for each
Oh, maybe.
each storyline or each group of levels. I don't know. Each world. I don't know. I don't know how you would word it. Each section. I've just used 6 words to describe the same thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get my meaning.
Oh yeah, I think they did. I think they did. I hope so. I know what you meant.
There's definitely. I bet there's going to be a monster in one and okay, nothing in one.
Yep, you were right.
I thought there was going to be a monster in one and a survivor in the other.
Oh yeah. And the survivor
But
has his pants down.
You would think that the monster would like go under the stall and just.
Yeah. Also, you should be able to see his legs. Maybe he was crouching on the seat so nobody could see him. Maybe they're smart.
One time when I was in the bathroom stall in elementary school, another kid came in the bathroom and crawled under.
What?
And he was just laughing. It was a kid I knew.
He was just laughing at
yeah.
you? Why? All right.
I was traumatized.
Why? He just
and I told him to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here! I'm taking a dump in here, kid.
That's really weird, man.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Kids that do.
He was a weird kid.
If you were that kid, the kid that walked in on other people in the bathroom and crawled under the stall, you stupid bugs.
Yeah, we have moths in the studio.
Oh no, we didn't get food.
No, we forgot to get the food again. Why bother stopping at stations?
I don't think we could actually.
He'll probably just eat the lady.
Was he thirsty? We don't have drinks.
Wait, there's a thirst meter too?
Yeah, I don't know why.
He needs a chicken leg. He needs a thirst.
I can't help you guys. Oh, we have one food. Who's gonna get it?
Well, give it to the hungry guy.
How you doing? You're hungry. Oh yeah, it's this dude.
Yeah, we got to get him to survive because we need that cash.
We got to get that cash. All right.
They're not worth anything to us as human beings. They don't do anything. They don't have any pistols.
If they die, we could eat them. That's the kind of thing that a zombie would say. All right. Wow. I wonder if this game takes you on almost all of these. Oh, cool. Look, there's flavor text for all of these. Let's go find the final. Oh, you can't actually. You just have.
You can only see the ones you've been to.
Well, just yeah. You're right.
Wait, does this go in?
Is it a linear order?
No, it's definitely not. There's some branching paths, so you probably don't have to go to all of them every time.
Oh, this thing. Uh-oh. That's cool. Yeah, I like that it shows you each system in turn that you're going to have to manage.
The council. I need a doctor.
What is this guy? This guy sounds like... Oh, he's actually bleeding out. Maybe that's a symbol for blood. Oh, we don't have any med kits.
Yeah, we don't have any med kits.
Wait.
And plus we would keep them for ourselves if we had them.
Can't we craft one?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, how do I get out of this menu? Oh. Can we afford to craft one? Yes. Don't die on me, bro. No!
Oh, he's dead.
What a jerk.
What are you going to do with the... Can you not use it? Can you cancel it?
Yeah, I think.
Go put it back in the box.
And then loot his corpse. Yeah, I think you can put him back in the box. Oh. You should have held on. Wait, what's this?
He's not dead. Oh,
pants.
You took his pants.
All right. These guys are both struggling here. We need food and med kits, it turns out. Uh-oh. Guess we'll give it to her. Lungs. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one.
Yeah, it's got the exclamation point over it. You take his pants. I wonder if each character has like a different item that you take from him. One of them's got Yeezys on. You get a lot of money for that one.
What did we do with the rest of him? We took his pants, not his shirt. And what do we do? Dump his body? Throw it off the train? The final. I wonder how many stations there are anyway.
Well, we saw that map. I'm not going to count them, though.
Yeah, I know.
It was a lot, though.
Like, how many do you actually have to go through?
I think there's going to be enemies in there. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Can you charge a punch before you open the door?
Probably, yeah.
That might be useful.
Yeah. Empty. I do like punching them, though.
That's my strategy for punching. In real life, I charge it for a long time.
Oh, look. Hey, that's glass. I didn't notice that before. Those white borders are glass. Oh, those stupid kids. Get out of here, kids. God, I hate kids in real life, and I hate kids in this game. Maybe it's not a kid. Maybe it's like a super mutant or something. I don't actually hate kids.
Chairs.
I hate chairs.
I hate carrying chairs up steps.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Speaking of kids, my sister was supposed to come over with her kid.
Is that a toilet?
Did I just pick up a toilet?
I'm pretty sure you're carrying a toilet down a ladder.
Well,
now that I don't know if that's possible.
I mean,
there's no jumping in this game, is there?
No, there is no jumping.
It's interesting.
It makes sense, though. What if I have to go later? Doesn't it make sense to just carry the
just bring
toilet
it
with you?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then you flush it, and it actually somehow flushes?
No, it just
goes out.
Just shit gets everywhere.
Yeah, and you still insist on carrying it
Fucking
everywhere.
disgusting.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, everyone's gonna tune out now because of you.
Because of me, huh?
Yeah, this is the last episode of GS. Thanks for watching.
That would be a fun gag. Hostel room. Oh. A giant window. Everybody can see him taking a shower? Alright. Here's what I think of your shower.
It happened at a place where I used to live.
Is he bad? Oh, yes. What is he wearing? Oh, this is bad. Oh, no.
He had a flak jacket on.
He did. He was armored.
Wait, you just start out here. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's good, but we lost our health kit that we were carrying.
Well,
And that's bad.
that's your punishment.
That's not too bad. It's pretty light of a punishment, honestly. Get out of here! What's this one? Med kit and pills.
Well, you got a med kit now.
Take that. Oh, wait.
And pills.
Oh, no. Take this. Man, they really come up fast on you, don't they? Food. He was down there, right? Oh, no, he wasn't. Oh, man.
Has that been done? I feel like that's probably been done in a game
What's that?
where you take pills in the game and you could just take it without figuring out what it is, and it has like a random effect on your character.
Yeah, the Binding of Isaac did that.
Yeah, that's right.
You actually have to punch this dude, I think? I think you have to charge up a punch.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
I think you have to take off his head. Oops.
There you go.
The head's the weak spot.
It's headshots.
Yeah, the Binding of Isaac did that, the pill thing. And I think... No. I'm sure there's another roguelike that did that.
It's a satisfying sound effect. It really does sound like you're just punching a guy in the chest.
Yeah, I know. I wonder how they recorded that. They probably just literally punched a guy in the chest and recorded it.
Over and over. Like, oh, that wasn't good. We need to do it again. It didn't sound like a man getting punched in the chest. But you just punched me in the chest. Well,
Uh-oh.
didn't sound like it.
No, I wasn't convinced. Come on, get out of here.
The only thing that would make this better is if all that stuff you're knocking on the ground would just shatter and break. That would be really awesome if there was just a game that was entirely about breaking glass.
And everything was destructible in these rooms.
Yeah.
That would be real fun. Somebody should make... Wait, did we ever check that body up there? I guess we did. Hey, look, it's a survivor?
I think that's going to be a survivor.
I'm a survivor!
Is he a writer or something? He's got a bunch of crumpled up paper?
The what? The train conductor? Oh, okay, that's really uninteresting, he says. Oh.
Huh, he's a pretty bad writer.
He also, when he wants to use an ellipsis, he uses 2 dots instead of 3 dots.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No, there's something wrong with that.
Oh.
It's not the right way to do it. You need 3 dots.
Well,
or a multiple of 3.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of education going on in this
Okay,
world.
that was nuts. How about a little, I'm just going to walk backwards and eat. So I think you just have to knock their heads off. But what if you don't have any more bullets?
Well,
Then you're
I don't
screwed.
know. You can't punch up.
I don't think you
There's
can.
no high
right?
punch.
Is
Remember
there-
high punch, low punch in Mortal Kombat? I never figured
Yeah.
out what the point of that was.
I don't-
High kick and low kick kind of makes sense.
Well, you have to-
'cause you're aiming at a different area, but high punch and low punch.
Uh-oh. That was wrong. Well, I mean, they can only guard one of those spots, you know?
But you couldn't. There was standing block and crouching block, just like in Street Fighter. There's not like there's not guard head or guard chest.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right.
They pretty
Oh, no.
much did the same thing.
Oh, no. This is extra bad. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is...
I need a long reach that I don't have. Can I just trick these guys and go around him?
Knock his head off.
Take
Shoot
his
him
head
in the
off?
head. You got a little bit more... You got a little bit of space to work with here. Knock his hat off.
Knock his block off.
Yeah, knock his block off.
We're empty.
I was playing Hearthstone last night, and I figured out a really funny pun.
Oh, yeah?
If you're playing against a freeze mage and they're using ice block, you got to knock their block off before you can kill them, you know? All right, that's really...
Oh, God.
That's probably something we should have talked about off the show. Oh, God. They're bored.
4324. Wait, what's this thing? What? Oh! A battery. I have just the thing.
Oh, a battery you need, huh?
It's quite electrifying.
Well, it's 20 feet away.
Perfect. We were using this as a bludgeoning tool, but yeah, as an actual battery works too. But, no med kits and food, I noticed. I couldn't help but notice you're starving and dying.
You got one food.
You got one
So
food.
someone can eat. One of you can eat.
It's gonna be me, though, because we're about to die, you know?
Oh.
Well, not now, but 1 and 1. What else? We can't... Can we craft? Wait, can we craft... How does that work? Let's see. What is that showing
You
us?
need pills. You need 4 pills and 6 rags.
What do we... Oh, we have 4 pills. We have no rags.
Yeah.
I see. That's bad. That's quite bad, actually. Let's see here. We can't even make gunpowder. Or guns. Ammunition, not guns. Alright, then. So... I was pretty sure that we scoured each of these levels so far. So, maybe... Can you not guarantee that you save these people? Is it random? Is it somewhat random? I have no idea how that works. You know, like, is there a way to improve your performance or your skills and get rewarded with more health? It's at -3. We want to go down. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's all matched up. This doesn't seem too hard, at least.
No.
Doesn't seem like a Diner Dash level of multitasking. I think you want to go up here.
Oh yeah, it could get insane. Oh.
Yeah, maybe it gets
Excuse
harder
me.
later. I always had trouble with those Diner Dash games.
Yeah, those aren't my favorite kinds of games. They're interesting to kill time, but that's, I don't know.
I thought it was fun. I mean, you learn a little bit about design from playing them, but if you get addicted to them, then you're not gonna. Oh, I guess it's like that with any kind of game.
Oh man, Joe, I gotta pee. I drank a lot of coffee earlier.
Yeah, we both did.
Well,
I'll race you.
we're getting up to the hour mark here. I wonder if I really don't. I want to keep playing, but I think we should cut it in the interest of time and also our playback stats. If you're still watching this, oh my god, thank you. But also, oh my god, you know, retention rates, I guess, is the phrase.
Yeah, we should probably cut it. I do really want to see what happens next, though.
But if you want to see what happens and you're watching this, it looks like you're gonna have to play the game for yourself. How do you feel about that?
Buy it on Steam.
It's $14.99.
Station.
Yeah, $14.99 right now. Go ahead
There's
and
also
buy
a
it.
collector's edition available as well.
Where you collect the bodies of innocents. So that's it. It's
So I'm really impressed.
yeah.
Another very impressive title on GS.
it's compelling. It's a very compelling game. I would like to see more.
Did we have any constructive critiques for the game? Not really. Not much.
Nothing so far. I mean, it's a pretty simple game mechanically. I mean, I think we both like the aesthetics, and I mean the combat's pretty simplistic, and it's really hard to get close to things without taking damage yourself. But I kind of feel like that's sort of in the nature of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find the med kits and sort of plan ahead and know that you're gonna be taking damage.
Final station, huh?
Punch him in the chest.
There we go. Well, be sure to pick up the game. It's by Do My Best. Once again, it's the Final Station, $14.99 on Steam. And thanks for watching Game Soup. We'll see you next time.